Who's in my chair? Who's that?
I'm sorry, I just let myself in.
Oh, hey, Jesus. Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Hi, Jay. I haven't seen you in a while. What can I do you for?
I've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
Well, do you know about the Industrial Revolution?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know about it. You know, well, it's been 2,000 years. Jesus, I'm just checking.
Nick, what was the last thing I told you?
I don't know, but you're probably gonna remind me.
Keep it under control.
No, keep it under control. Yeah, it's not under control.
Not.
I know. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Ah, I got you. You have to. I dodged a bullet on that one. You have to forgive me. That's your thing.
Nick, I recall a conversation in Arimathea. It was raining, and the Romans had just finished burning down a small livery. Now, I watched the rain put out the fire, almost as if by divine mandate, and I said unto you, eventually these aggressive, fruitful people will adopt me as their Lord and Savior, and subsequently lose their empire by inches, until even the scrap clinging around Istanbul is a romantic memory to the privileged few able to read. And by the time that happens, Christianity will be undergoing a transformation to something both inflexible and intractable. For that reason, you, Nicholas, when the time was right, were charged with putting a little magic back into the macabre institution it had become. You, Nicholas, were to embody the spirit of forgiveness and charity that has been lost over the centuries. You, Nicholas, were supposed to be an irreverent and warm symbol of hope when Christianity alone had transformed into a rather cumbersome ordeal. Do you recall that conversation?
Oh boy. I remember the part about the Romans burning
the livery. It's where they keep horses.
Yeah, I know. I keep my reindeer in the livery. Yeah, but they fly away. Sometimes.
Nick, I took the liberty of consulting the rabbit before I came here.
The Easter Bunny?
Yes, as you know, he can't talk.
I always thought he just didn't like me.
Well, he spends most of his time breeding. I'm sure he's pressed for time. Anyway, as rabbits tend to live briefer lives than saints, and he is the 1500th or so, quote, Easter, unquote, bunny, his understanding of his job and purpose is a bit muddled. You, however, have been drinking from the Holy Grail. Your memory should be crystal clear.
In my defense, I've drunk a lot of wine out of that thing over the years.
Nick, you have been commercialized, vandalized, packaged, marketed, revamped, and copyrighted. In a very short time period, you have lost all cultural relevance and now blend perfectly into the background of modern life. The Christmas season now begins in early November and is merely an excuse to get poor people to buy things they can't afford and rich people to buy obscene items they can write off their taxes. You are now as stodgy an institution as Catholicism and Quakerism will ever be.
Hey, you know, man, before you get pissed at me, you should know that the Pope was saying that you're...
I stopped talking to the popes in 1492.
Look, I'm just a working schmuck, okay? I punch my ticket, I do my time, I give the people what they want. Sorry I can't remember all the specifics of your high and mighty plan, but I got a schedule to keep and Xboxes, and the elves are always, they want to be paid a decent wage, and I haven't kept up with inflation. Look, I'm a busy guy, okay? Would it kill you to put yourself in my shoes? Oh, that was a bad choice of words.
I've turned you into a polar bear. I'm sorry if this upsets you, but it's better than the alternative, trust me. See, the most important thing I told you, it doesn't matter who you believe in, as long as you make this world a better place to live in. Heaven's already perfect. We got that figured out a long time ago. But you only get to live on Earth for a little while. You should try to make it mean something. Merry Christmas, Polar Bear.